Hi, this is a quick walk around video for our Vauxhall Mocha. It's in metallic black, has 18-inch alloys, they've got Continental tyres all round, so nice premium brand tyres. Bodywork is really nice and clean and bright, no big dents or dings or scratches to point out. Wheels are all in really nice condition with just a couple of very minor marks here and there. It's got the brushed silver roof rails up there. Rear parking sensors. Parcel shelf is present. You've got a tyre inflation kit there and some spare wiper blades. We sold this car ourselves about 2 years ago. The customers really looked after it. It's got the front parking sensors as well that you can see there, and the front fog lights just down there. We'll have a look inside now, starting at the back. So electric windows in the back. It's a cloth interior. Back seats are absolutely immaculate. No tears or rips or even any indents from child seats or anything like that. Speaking of child seats, there's Isofix points on the two outer rear seats. Rubber mats. And the Mocha is one of the only ones I ever see with this. It's got a proper 3-pin plug there. I'll show you around the other side. It's obviously much the same, but it gives you the full picture then. You get a little magazine holder over this side, which you don't over that side. I'm unsure why. Obviously electric windows in the front as well. There's a cut-off there for the passenger airbag, so if you want to fit a rear-facing child seat in this one you can. It, however, does not have the Isofix points, so you'd have to just use the lap belt. You've got airbag built into the side here as well. Airbag there as well. You've got two glove boxes here, little one at the top, then the main one at the bottom. In there is... they've all fallen out. Let me just pop these back in. There's your original wheel bolts, and there's your locking wheel nut as well. I opened that up to take the photos earlier, obviously didn't clip it up properly. Pop that to one side. Owner's manual there, so there's one for the car itself and then a separate one for the radio system, or infotainment as they call it. There's a quick start guide there as well. But front seat, same as the back, really nice condition. They're made out of a really hard wearing cloth material, so they generally do stay in good condition, these Mocha interiors. Okay, here we are in the driver's seat then. So, like I mentioned, electric windows all round, electric mirrors. They are the power folding type as well. Just show you those working. Yeah, that's perfect. Auto headlights. There's your windscreen wiper controls. One key with this one. It's remote locking Vauxhall type, so it's an original key, but I have only got one. You've got your indicators on this side along with the controls for your onboard computer. Leather stitched multi-function steering wheel. You've got your cruise control over this side, and then your audio and telephone here. It has got the Bluetooth module, so that will all work. There's the miles, 99,270, is that, or 78? 78, 99278. Asking for fuel at the moment. We'll obviously put some in there. Right, so that's the screen for here, so I'm going to press some buttons down here and show you what this has got. So radio, we've got DAB radio as well as AM and FM. There's a single slot CD. There's auxiliary inputs. I'll show you exactly where the inputs are in a second. And then if I go into the configuration, just to show you, over here is where you would attach your Bluetooth phone. There's your traction control button and your hazards there. That's the CD head unit. That's where I was pressing to activate the screen up there. As always with these, the trims around here go a little bit funny. It's only a very light sort of foil type thing. You can pop that off, sand it down, respray it as you please. I'll leave it like this and you choose, or if when you're buying it, just tell us what you want to do with it. We could spray it black or whatever you like really, or you know, some people just live with it. It just seems to be a little design flaw on the mockers. The rest of the interior wears so well, just that little bit. They must have not considered the longevity of the material they used, I guess. Anyway, you've got your aircon down here, so it's a dual zone aircon. This button here is if you want to turn your stop start off. Parking sensors there, and then that's, I believe, if you're... Oh yes, almost got a speed limiter for downhill. I thought it was that button that you could turn your perimeter alarm off if you were being towed, but I'm not sure actually what that does. Have a Google, have a look at that symbol. Looks like almost like a cruise control symbol with a car going down a hill. So it might be a sort of speed limiter when you're coasting perhaps. 12 volt point there, and then there's your auxiliary inputs there, so I don't know how well you can see, but on the left is a traditional headphone socket, and on the right is a USB. Close those down. Right, 6-speed manual gearbox, cup holders, driver's seat gets an armrest. Move that out of the way so we can see a bit better. Little slidey cubby hole, for want of a better word. We've got some airbags up here at head height for the front passengers. Illuminated vanity mirrors. Little sensor on there, so that looks like it's an auto dimming mirror. Same there. Okay, I think I've shown you everything that I can see on this car. If there's a feature I've missed that is important to you, please don't hesitate to phone up and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as I can of the inside, the outside, and any paperwork we've got with this car. So if you're having it delivered, you should have a really good idea of what to expect and what the car's really like. Obviously, if you're local to us and you want to pop in and view the car in person before purchasing, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Okay, thank you very much for watching.